November 2003. Johannesburg. Australian batsman smashes an unbeaten 140, and India's World Cup dream dies in the Wanderers' dust. 24 years later, it's not another "India is unstoppable" take. This is the honest breakdown of what actually has to go right. 6 things: conditions, personnel, fitness, batting, and one 24-year-old ghost this team still has to make peace with. Let's get into it. First, the basics. The 2027 World Cup will be hosted by 3 distinct nations. The tournament runs from October 4th to November 21st. These dates will be critical for all teams. Jointly hosted by South Africa, Zimbabwe, and Namibia, this tournament spans incredibly diverse playing conditions. From lush coastal grounds to the high veld, 14 teams. They separate into 2 groups of 7. The top 3 in each group glow. Arrows lead into a Super 6 bracket. Then, semi-final, final. South Africa carries the bulk of it. Wanderers Stadium, Centurion Park, Kingsmead, Newlands, Boland Park, Mangaung Oval, Buffalo Park, and St. George's Park. Here's the part nobody's talking about. One tournament climate. Nobody's talking about. Let's rewind properly. 2003, same continent.
Australia dismantle India in the final.
That loss has hung over Indian ODI cricket for 2 decades. Fast forward. This is a team that knows how to close out ICC tournaments. But the one trophy still missing is this one, the 50-over World Cup. They were in the 2023 final, unfinished business, and lost to Australia anyway. Here's the core of this video, because this is what actually decides the tournament, more than any single player. South African pitches are not Indian pitches. They offer a much steeper bounce. There is more pace instead of spin, and outfields are significantly faster. The Wanderers, Centurion, Durban, Cape Town. 8 venues, 4 or 5 genuinely different games of cricket. That is almost exactly the examination South Africa's attack is built to set, unsettling India's top order. Now personnel, and the top order is genuinely unsettled right now.
Rohit Sharma is no longer the ODI captain. Virat Kohli is a different story. Yashasvi Jaiswal is the long-term answer. Gill, captain and anchor.
Below that, the middle order has options. Shreyas Iyer, KL Rahul, the middle order has options, but the finishing overs question, that's not fixed yet. The finishing overs question is still open heading into this cycle. Who finishes the game? Bowling is where the biggest bet of this entire cycle is being placed. That single decision might matter more to India's chances than any batting selection. Since the last World Cup final, India has been deliberately managing Jasprit Bumrah's workload. Behind him, the pace battle is wide open. The safe names Arshdeep Singh, Harshit Rana, Shami, Siraj, and maybe Bhuvneshwar Kumar are the reliable, tested options. But there are two genuine X-factors in the mix. Prince Yadav, and then there's Mayank Yadav. Genuine 150km/h pace. A fit Mayank Yadav is exactly the kind. And the spinners, Kuldeep Yadav, Akshar Patel, Washington Sundar, have a job that flips complete in South Africa. Back home, they're wicket takers. Over there, on squeezing middle overs rather than hunting wickets.
And underneath all of it, heading into this captaincy, Shubman Gill inherited this captaincy. With two legends still in the dressing room, he now technically leads. His real test before October 2027 isn't a training drill. It's whether he can lock in a settled top six and a clear bowling pecking order well before the plane lands in Johannesburg. So here's the honest version.
We have to face the conditions problem. An unsettled top order is a concern. The engine room is the middle order. 1. The top order has to actually solve the short ball, extra bounce problem. It's still failing against right now. 2. Bumrah has to arrive in October 2027 fully fit off 14 months of careful load management.
3. At least one raw pace X factor. Has to be tournament fit and firing on the fast venues. 4. The spinners have to master a containing role and firing on the fast venues. 5. Gill needs his squad hierarchy settled well in advance, not worked out on the fly.
Not a lot of time to fix a bounce problem that's been showing up since July. None of that is guaranteed. All of it is buildable. That's roughly 14 months out. Not a lot of time to fix a bounce problem. Drop your prediction in the comments.
Does this team finally win it in Africa? Or does Johannesburg break India's heart one more time?
आजा आज़मा ले तू किसमें कितना है जोर